Hi, guys. You've had more alcohol in your system, I think, during the break. My name's Ola. I haven't been doing comedy for that long, to be honest, guys, but I am really, really enjoying it because I'm already experiencing new things. I've never been in a pub before. Yeah, great one to have on my CV. Yeah. And as you can all probably tell, I'm not from around here. I'm actually from down south, so that is a joke in itself, guys, yeah. But I am from down south, so I'm not really accustomed to so many white people looking at me with positive expressions on their faces. Yeah. I think the last time I saw this many white people looking at a girl with a hijab on, smiling, is when they refused to let Shamima Begum back into the country. Yeah. Pretty awkward, I know. But I remember the day that happened, guys. I just started a new job in a place called Fording Bridge. Has anybody ever heard of it? No? It's like a UKIP breeding zone. Don't worry about it. But I remember that day because I just started a new job and I was sitting in the back of a canteen on my own, standard. And at the front of the canteen, there was a massive screen just blaring out news. So naturally, everybody's back was to me. And I'll never forget that day, guys, because this is exactly what happened. In today's breaking news, Shamima Begum's appeal to return to the UK has been declined. Why do you reckon they looked at me like that? I had absolutely no idea. I was absolutely fuming. Honestly, guys, it's as if they thought she was my sister or something. Well, she's my second cousin, so... But we don't talk anymore for really obvious reasons. The bitch ran away with my fiancé, didn't she? But I do get those looks sometimes, but the most 3 obvious times I got them was when Shamima appeal was declined. I get it when the London bombing happened. Ooh, surprise, surprise. But I also get that look every time Jimmy Savile's conviction gets brought up. I know. At this point, I thought, come on, guys, take one for the team. Because that one definitely isn't my fault. But I was genuinely really, really upset. That one had nothing to do with me. So I went home to my husband and I had a proper cry and a moan. And he said to me, darling, don't worry. They blame everything on the Muslims. My husband's so loving and so supportive. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to take this opportunity to wish him an 82nd birthday. And a 17th anniversary. Do you know what, guys? I'm glad you got that joke. I tried that same joke in a place called Wigan. And there was a guy sitting at the front and he looked so disgruntled. So me being humble, I just assumed he didn't get the joke. So I was like, that was a paedophile joke, sir. And he goes, I know it was a paedophile joke. That was bang out of order. Jimmy Savile was a fantastic DJ. I thought, fucking hell. Bin Laden was amazing at hide and seek. remind me to start singing his prayers, okay, guys? But I don't know if any of you've noticed, but I'm wearing a hijab on my head. I made it yellow just so it can stand out a little bit in case any of you missed it. But since I've come to Manchester, like, people have been asking me a lot of questions, which I love. But the most common question I get is, so why is it you wear that then? So at the beginning, I was really excited to tell everybody about Islam. Not so much now. But I was, and I used to be like, you know what? I wear it for modesty. I wear it for God. But after being oppressed for about 8 years now, I'm so bored of the question. So if someone asks me, so why is it you wear that? I'm like, oh, well, my dad forced me to wear it. Some people are more persistent with their questions, which is quite annoying. And I'm like, you know what, guys? I'm from Sudan. My ears got blown off in the war. It's really sensitive, okay? But I was having a bit of a moan to my sister, about it. I was like, you know what? I'm getting so annoyed with all the questioning. And I've got an 11-year-old brother, and he was overhearing. And he was like, why are you getting so emotional for? Just tell people the truth. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? He said, well, when my friends ask me, why does your sister wear a pillowcase on her head? I just tell them the truth. And I'm like, oh, well, what is it you tell them? He went, you know, that you got Lord Voldemort living on the back of your head. It is quite comforting for me. I've got like a massive ginger afro and alopecia, so it's been an absolute pleasure, guys. Thank you very much for your time.